Okay, so I've charged my laptop for a bit. So, yeah. Um, yeah, there's gonna... I'm gonna have to re-download. (26) space. Right, hold on. Give me a moment. Because there is something I want to... There's a game I want to basically download. And that is... Darn, I'm spelling it wrong. Yeah, so I'm gonna like basically download it. Well, download the Dragon Age because I need to continue that series. I've been delaying it. Alright. I mean, I was gonna go to bed, but I don't care about my sleep. I mean, I do need to sort my sleeping patterns, but I will sort it out when I got like my support back.
I've got nothing except for women's finery. Only this bed could speak.
Jorvin, over here. I've got something.
What is it?
A tome of potion recipes.
We've no time to read books.
Sorceresses carefully guard books like this.
Not that carefully. After all, she left it behind.
She was in a hurry.
Could this book have anything to do with the Dragon Slayer?
It may have something to do with...
Most things in this land seem to have something to do with Saskia, the dragon.
How do you know?
She told me.
Then keep your mouth shut, Gwynblade, because if...
I know what will happen if they learn, Jorvin. I've found Thaumadour's recipe.
Alhard already told us the ingredients for mage pain. How's it relevant?
Usually the recipe for an antidote is right next to the one for the poison.
I can recite it exactly. Royal blood, an immortal, a dragon's dream, and petals from a rose of remembrance.
Yet this book doesn't even mention a rose of remembrance.
I recall perfectly that Alhard said a rose of remembrance combined with an immortal heals the mind.
What if she lied? Maybe it doesn't heal the mind, but influences it. Philippa passed the flower to Saskia through a kiss, the symbol of love and perdition.
I'm confused.
I think Philippa subjugated Saskia's mind by adding the rose to the antidote.
I'll kill that bitch.
Philippa has magic and an obedient dragon at her command. She could have a strong influence on the conference.
But what does she want?
We can only learn that in Loch Muin.
Let's go then, Gwynblade.
Geralt! Saskia's disappeared. People are getting riled.
Dwarves, too.
Is bound by a spell.
Saskia's spellbound. Philippa controls her.
You're shitting me.
I knew something was up. I could feel it. She ordered Deathmold executed, no trial, just like that. A gesture from Philippa is all it took.
That bastard deserved it.
I wouldn't be surprised if Zoltan had ordered it, as vengeful as he is. But Saskia?
Where is she?
Philippa's taken her to Loch Muin. I'm going after Saskia with Jorvin. Everything suggests those responsible for Foltest's death will be at Lockmuir.
Some still say you killed him.
I've got to stop that drivel. Don't have a choice, but you do.
The elite of the North is gathering at Loch Muin. I couldn't forgive myself if I wasn't there. It'd be a sin against art.
The art of poking your nose in others' business.
You'll be needed here until Saskia returns. Order must prevail. There can be no strife. The victory over Henselt was an important step, but only the first on a long road.
Him I composed could help.
Vergen will need many more songs.
I certainly hope our paths will cross again, Geralt of Rivia.
Stop dramatizing. You can be sure of that. We've got unfinished business of our own.
Huh? Oh, aye.
Let's go then, Gwynblade.
And
Sheila de Tanserville. I'd sensed from the start that some dark mystery lay behind that cold countenance. Following the demise of the Council and Conclave, there was no one left to keep the mages in line. But regicide? Why? What was this all about? It seemed these questions would be answered at Loch Muin, an ancient city amidst mountains, the remnants of the civilization of the Vrans, whose dusk had come long ago. And you would be right to ask, why did you not set out for Loch Muin, Master Dandelion? Vergen was free, yet what is freedom without its awareness? It might too easily pass from hand to hand were a nation to lack individuals capable of pointing the way. I remained in the Pontar Valley. That is the task fate seemed to assign me, to safeguard freedom as it budded and bloomed. Who knows, I may yet prove freedom's bard. Yet forever feeling a vast shared responsibility for the fate to the north, I dispatched to Loch Muin my faithful and capable friend, Geralt of Rivia. Have I mentioned his disdain for politics? Well, it was at Loch Muin where he could finally give vent to it.
alright, a new area, finally. And this is chapter 3, and technically I finished chapter 2, about time. Yeah.
Hebben gezien.
Wat zullen we aan hebben?
Wij woont wordt ingegrepen. Wij vertrouwen het een bellenblik.
Vi sedän är kieseret, med en verbten, med en kriser. Do you know what this is?
I know.
Who it is?
Tris Marigold. Until recently advisor to King Foltest. Artifact compression. A complicated spell.
Is she alive?
Her life processes are on hold. But it is
Who am I
reversible,
playing as? The girl here.
though very difficult.
You created a portal between Loch Muin and Nilfgaard. You should manage the figurine.
Stand back. I cannot be sure how her body will react to decompression.
No pentagrams, candles, spilt blood.
It figures you do know little about magic, Ambassador. It matters not.
We need her alive, Asira. Make sure her body survives decompression well.
I'll do what I can. But she will be disoriented for some time.
Why putting in it in the waterfall? Alright, she's doing something, casting a spell. She must be a mate or something.
What is your name? Oh, your name? Triss! Ah!
Wiese getok gedaan. Wiese spijt et wovret. Daar toch het nedling erin.
He's killed her.
Med hen avanens ep turen. Me pøft en alvendig. Marigold. Your name is Triss Marigold.
I recognize this valley. This path leads to the city gates.
Oh, not more heart.
Damn monsters.
More heart pieces. If I have to kill another heart.
Army tracks everywhere. When were you here last?
A waste of time. These mountains have witnessed the fall of two civilizations. First that
Seriously.
They may be about to witness the fall of a third. The others call it
How many more can there be?
Die, heart piece, die. I'm done. Okay.
Knights of the Flaming Rose at a peace summit.
I wonder whose side they're on.
On that of whoever paid them.
You should avoid being
I
spotted.
shouldn't let them see you.
I know. To them, a good elf is a dead elf.
It's not because you're an elf. It's because you're Yorvith.
I'll try to enter the city through the caves. I advise you to do the same.
The knights will know I'm wanted. You know the passage.
I know of a cave nearby. There are many ways to enter Loch Muin, my friend. If Radovid has summoned the Order, I'm certain the others have brought their armies as well. The city must be full of soldiers. All of them sitting as if on a witch's bomb, waiting for a spark. But that may be to our advantage. If the rulers have holed themselves up in camps, it should be easy to move about between them.
Let's go before we get noticed. My medallion.
What? Oh, you them? Oh man! I almost had him as well. Yeah, technically they died. Damn it, not again. Damn it. Oh, now I gotta start all the way back. Yeah.
Take that.
I'm just gonna fast forward this bit. Keep walking.
Knight.
Magic or danger.
Good you're here. Look what I found.
Keep your distance.
I've already forgotten how many similar creature hung around mine.
Oh, what? Ow!
There's a forested valley on the other side of the city. It runs teeming with wildlife. Yeah. The royal delegations arrived in the night.
Yeah, that's how I was right then, so I do need to go this way.
I know. That's why we went around.
We're on the fringes, son. We should find what we came for nearer the main quarters.
Let's go.
Where are those? Ah.
Take that.
Oh my god. Oh, come on! Before I killed the other one. I mean, no. Oh, please don't make me go. Please do not make me. Oh. Sometimes the game will autosave and sometimes it won't. Yeah. Oh, for goodness sake. didn't oversave. Right. Yeah, I died again.
Guess they'll never learn.
What happens if I go in there?
Knights on the...
The Knights all orders outside city walls strength.
They've made camp outside the city walls. Means they're not here in an official capacity.
Are they on vacation?
Maybe they just don't want to stand out.
Eilhart has a dragon up her sleeve. Radovid has invited a unit of the Order's Knights.
Don't forget Sheila and Henselt.
It should be an interesting peace summit.
Who called in Order's
Any
Knights?
idea who might have summoned them?
Radovid. Now the scum of the Order wear the Redanian coat of arms as they burn pyres. Witch hunts are their favorite pastime, or so I've heard.
Radovid witnessed what the Order did in Vizima. He saw the Grand Master's madness with his own eyes. Yet he gave them a new home. For a good reason, I expect.
That's easy. He needed a whip against Eilhart.
You shouldn't.
That's right.
Then
I know if the city must be...
let's go before.
Right. I'm gonna save because I want to know what happens if I go this way.
I want to see Radovid.
And who might you be?
Geralt of Rivia.
Murderer of kings! Get him!
What? Okay, so that's what happens when I go there. You get ordered to get killed. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that way. I'm gonna go the other way, the way I have been. So yeah, and I gotta kill those gargoyles, which technically killed me. So I'm gonna go this way. Technically know where I'm supposed to go. I need to go here. And yeah, over here.
Video here. Look what I found. Already forgotten that a similar creature hung around.
Right, as soon as I get out, I have to go all the way.
on the fringes. We should find what we came for nearer the main quarters.
Let's go.
Right, we got the gargoyles to kill. And I died. Well, unless I don't have to walk all the way over here again, because basically I saved it, like, outside of the place. This is annoying.
Fringes. We should find what we came for nearer the main quarters.
Let's go. Damn, you're ugly.
Right, they explode when they're not. For fuck's sake. Yeah, they explode when they die, which I was not expecting. Yeah, I wasn't expecting them to explode. I thought they'd just like. I thought they'd just go and just land in the ground, but no, they just.
We should find what we came for nearer the main quarters.
Let's go.
Nah. How am I supposed to get past? that all of them? I think that's all of them. Alright, what's down here? Open.
Magic or danger?
Alright, so which way do we go? Which way is he going? Let's go this way.
They gagged Philippa in the nick of time. She almost cast a spell. Rotting in the Redanian dungeon now in special shackles.
Radovid's right to show the witches their place.
I wonder what they'll do to her. Either the executioner or the monsters will have their fun. They say Logbuin's dungeons are full of scum of all kinds.
No idea what they locked her up for, but every sorceress is guilty of something.
True enough. Not likely to see anyone weeping for her.
A dungeon befits Philippa Eilhart very well, though gallows would be even better.
If they kill her, you can forget about healing Saskia.
They must guard her as heavily as the Emperor's bedchamber. We'll not get in there.
I'm in no hurry to visit the Emperor's bedchamber, but we've got to get into the dungeon.
Look for a passage through the sewers. I'll locate Eilhart's quarters. If she didn't expect to be arrested, I may find something interesting there.
If I let them arrest me?
I can think of a quicker way into the dungeon than the sewers. I just need to get arrested.
They'll take your weapons and put you in shackles. Though there is some chance you'll wind up in Philippa's cell.
I'll manage. Wandering through the tunnels will take too much time.
Let's go then.
I'll find Philippa. You search her quarters.
Right. We learned a lot the last time we browsed through her things. Vafail, Gwynblade.
I don't believe you killed Foltest.
I didn't.
But a bounty is a bounty. I'm sure you understand. As a professional, it's nothing personal.
One more windbag.
Well, just what he wanted. He technically wanted to be arrested.
You here? What are you doing here?
I worked awfully hard to see Philip Eilhart in chains.
I doubt you'll be so witty once we're standing side by side on the scaffold.
Unlike you, I've done nothing that would get me hanged.
To them, you're a kingslayer. I assure you, Radovid's torturers will make you admit to anything, even intercourse with trolls.
When did you figure out that Cassie was a
Did
dragon?
you know from the start that Saskia was a dragon?
I had suspected she was not what she seemed to be for some time, though I did not learn the truth until she fell poisoned and I could examine her thoroughly.
I've seen the list of antidote ingredients. Not a word about the Rose of Remembrance.
Well, we all prefer to have loyal allies. The Rose of Remembrance is very powerful. Even as a she-dragon, Saskia could not resist my spell.
Why don't you summon her? You could use some help now.
Dimeritium blocks all magic, telepathy included.
Someone's coming.
Your Majesty.
I've waited long for this meeting. You left Redania so suddenly I had no chance to give you the send-off you so richly deserved.
Your Majesty, I fail to understand why I have been arrested. I've done nothing but serve Redania's interests, supporting the rebellion, undermining Henselt, risking my own reputation on your behalf.
I'm no longer the little boy who believed your every word.
Why do you do this, Radovid? I was there at your most trying hours. Without me, you would not be the man you are. I don't understand.
You understand very well. You conspired against my father Vizimir, and against me. The entire Redanian court once trembled in fear of Philippa Eilhart.
Untrue, sire. You must let me explain. What are your charges, your Majesty?
Ambassador,
Triss Marigold was kind enough to compile a list of persons making up the secret society known as the Lodge of Sorceresses. Some Nilfgaardian sorceresses were members as well, but you need not be bothered with them, my lady.
Triss, you're mad!
the Lodge ordered Demaven killed. It ordered Foltest killed. I suspect you played a part in my father's death. And if I released you from the Dimeritium, you'd kill me too. You're finished, Eilhart. There will be a trial, due process. Everything as it should be. But know that you shall not wriggle out of this. You shall be convicted of conspiracy, treason, and regicide. They'll rip your flesh from you in bits before they burn you at the stake. Throughout my childhood, I felt your cold stare on the back of my neck. When I issued orders, my subjects would search with their eyes for Philippa Eilhart's gesture of consent. The entire court at Tretogor looked on as you humiliated me. All Redania laughed behind my back. You taught me to look everyone in the eye. Force them to lower their gaze, do you remember? A king must never show weakness. I've mastered that skill. Yet there is one I could never force to submit. You. You've one chance to shorten your suffering. Admit to everything, here and now in the ambassador's presence. Look me in the eye and repent. Submit. As you wish. Torturer, put out those vile eyes.
You're making a grave error, sire.
We will talk again, witch.
She's not a witch.
I refused to believe it when they told me Geralt of Rivia was in my dungeon. The Geralt I know wouldn't let himself be captured.
I was really hankering for a tour of your dungeon, sire.
What's so interesting about it?
The guests.
I apologise for the dismal company you're in, Witcher. Fortunately, Isleheart won't be with us much longer.
The Nilfgaardian ambassador mentioned an organization of sorceresses. Just so happens I'm interested in the plans of this lodge.
Those plans should interest no one, because the lodge will soon cease to exist. I've nothing against you personally, Witcher, but you've gone from being an uninvited guest to being an awkward witness.
Let Triss
I
go.
beg your mercy, not for myself, but for Triss Marigold.
Your friend is now in Ambassador Fitz-Esterland's hands.
I know, but surely Shillard won't deny you a small favor, sire.
Forgive me, but I can't be sure that I won't require grander favours from Nilfgaard. The fate of entire nations will be decided in this city. Individuals are irrelevant.
What will you do with me?
I understand I'm in for an extended tour.
You certainly shan't leave here before the summit ends.
I'm flattered, sire, but you overestimate me if you think I could influence it in any way.
Politics is like a complicated puzzle. Every piece may prove useful, or equally useless, even harmful. A breakthrough awaits us here at Lochmuin, by my hand no less. This will be no second Thaned. Soon, everyone will learn what the Redanian king is capable of. You'll excuse me, but it's time for the summit.
Radovid is capable, but too young. He has yet to understand that only the dead remain truly silent. Because Redania is doing Nilfgaard a favor, I feel obliged to help the king in return.
Leave Triss alone.
Let Triss go.
That would be foolish. If there truly is a place we go after leaving this vale of tears, you'll meet her there soon enough. Allow me to relieve the Redanian executioner.
What kind of...
What favor do you mean? You can tell me. Just like you said, the dead keep their secrets.
That's true, but I prefer to be cautious. I promise to reveal every last detail as soon as your body is cold. Pity you won't live to see it. Lochmuin's in for a huge surprise, both the mages and the kings.
Nobody likes others to decide for them. That's especially true of kings.
You're dangerous, Witcher, and too independent. In time, Radovid will thank me, and he won't be alone. Kill him, but beware his sorcery.
Hold him apart.
Okay, it's loading. It's taking a while to load.
For the Emperor!
Ow!
Get me out of here!
I need some answers first. Was Schiller telling the truth about the Lodge, the assassinations?
He said exactly what Radovid wanted to hear. Half-truths, musings stripped of context, which differ very little from lies.
Did Triss take part in all this?
She's clean in those terms. Innocent as a child, but only to a point. I assure you, she has not been honest with you about many other matters.
Why did all this happen? Murdering monarchs, what interests did it serve? I can't fathom.
Help me get out of here and I'll explain all and lift the spell from Saskia. Take these shackles off me and lead me to my house. I beg you. I'll tell you everything. Everything.
How does the spell work?
How does the spell work?
Saskia's will and mine are one. She cannot resist me. But fear not. There's no suffering involved. She merely believes me to be the most wonderful person in the world. As if she were in love. You know what's most beautiful? In spite of all this, she seems unchanged. She's retained her charm, her valor, her honor.
I didn't track you alone. Jorvik can't wait to see you again.
My death will change little. Jorvik and all like him have no right to judge others.
Where's Saskia?
When I was arrested, she was with Sheila. They must be on their way to the deliberations by now.
If I help you, I'll put Triss in danger.
Clock's ticking. Time is of the essence.
Why do you do this? Would you take vengeance on a blind woman?
Shillard said they've got Triss. I have to free her before they put out her eyes too.
Going to the Nilfgaardian camp is suicide.
And leaving a friend is villainy.
Only I know how to break the spell that holds Saskia. Get me out of here. If I die, she'll remain forever spellbound.
You left a spell from. Let's go.
Alright, but if you're lying to me...
Unbind me and lead the way. We must return through the sewers.
The shackles stay on, and you'll go first.
Shillard will raise the alarm.
No, he won't. He'll be long gone by the time he comes to.
Kill him.
I'm not into murdering unconscious old men. Lead on. No tricks, Phil. I believe that. Can you walk? Sure you won't faint on me?
I'll manage. Will you remove my shackles?
The manacles stay on.
Oh. Oh, I want my weapons back. I don't know which way it is, but yeah. Is it this way?
Who did this to her?
It was Radovid's way of thanking her for the care she provided him when he was a child.
I saw him with his army on his way to the talks, whistling a tune.
Get me out of here!
Shut up, witch! You're alive only because you're still needed.
Philip has promised to help us in exchange for our freedom.
And you believe her?
Know a better way to free Saskia? What state is Saskia in now?
I've ordered her to carry out Sheila's bidding until I return.
Great. And Sheila will be at the talks?
Yes. She's probably there already, making certain the Lodge's plans do not fall through.
Did you order Forrest killed?
Did you order Foltest murdered?
No!
Sheila claimed that Triss testified.
Triss doesn't know what she's talking about. The Lodge exists, and Triss has lost our trust. All that is true. But Foltest's assassination? That was not my order.
What are the Lodge other plans?
What's Sheila supposed to safeguard?
The restitution of the Council and Conclave, and the creation of a strong, independent state with Saskia as its leader.
With what aim?
As a bulwark. A defense against Nilfgaard. After years of chaos and destruction, the time has come to build. We wish to rule, yes. Where is the fault in that? Everyone wants to rule. And I know how to do that. Better than any other monarch in this city.
You can't hope to win the common folk's trust. Humans will never accept a sorceress queen.
Non-humans won't either, given what that old hag Finderbear has achieved.
They all believe in Saskia. They all trust her. The girl is a born leader, yet she has no political instincts. She's charismatic but not cunning, courageous but not fierce. She is just but lacks the required cruelty.
She is your very opposite.
Perhaps. Together we would be unstoppable.
How do we free from the spell?
How do we free Saskia?
I have charmed a dagger with a counterspell. You must thrust it into the she-dragon's heart.
You mean your heart, witch? Do you mock us?
There is no other way. She must be struck with surgical precision, otherwise the counterspell won't work. All the blade's runes must touch blood, and its point must pierce a chamber of her heart.
We'll need to hold her down somehow.
Hold down a dragon? This is ridiculous. She's lying, Geralt. I don't trust her. Why would she even need this dagger? In a minute we'll hear that she planned to free Saskia herself.
Any time you cast a spell or a curse, you must have a counterspell at the ready. It's a basic rule of magic. I prepared the dagger just before I cast the spell, in case anything went awry.
A basic rule, but I don't know many mages who follow it. Where's the dagger?
My quarters. In Geoffrey Monk's former home, inside a well-secured chest.
I know the house.
Let's go.
Jorvith, know any way to get to Philippa's quarters unnoticed?
Through this sewer. We may encounter monsters, but we'll gain a lot of time.
Keep an eye on her. I'll go ahead.
Oh man, I died. I died. Let's see if this is gonna load me to that bit. Hopefully it does, because right, I'm gonna save. Oh, now it explodes! Now it explodes! God damn it! Yeah, this episode's kind of gonna be a long one. I want to basically end it as soon as I get to the where I'm supposed to go. Yeah.
There's something you...
Oh, come on! Yeah, there was only like 2 enemies.
There's something in there. I avoided this place.
Knowing you, it's probably a damsel in distress.
Oh, come on, I died again. It's gonna take a while for me to kill them because... I mean, I can kill them, but it's just gonna be me just running around circles. And that... God damn it. God damn it all. God damn it all. How am I supposed to get past? Do I have any bombs? Some of them.
There's something in there. I avoided this place.
Die.
I don't know what the heck happened. I was pressing RB. Nothing. Yeah, there's nothing happened. God damn it.
There's something in there. I avoided this place earlier. Knowing you, it's probably a damsel in distress. That's all right. I'm not afraid of glory. You snake!
Oh, come on! How am I supposed to get past this? I keep dying over and over again. God's sake. I died again and again. God damn it. Not again and not again. I died again.
Something in there. I avoided this place earlier.
Knowing you, it's probably a damsel in distress. It's all right. I'm not afraid of the glory.
Come on!
Come on! This is so annoying! I keep dying! I need to like... I'm trying to evade to not get hit, but it doesn't always happen when I roll. Basically, yeah, when I roll, they come to me and go like that. And yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's like annoying. And that's so. What do I have? What do I still have?
There's something in there.
Knowing you, it's probably a damsel in distress.
Take that.
Yeah, the trap doesn't work. God damn it. I mean, it would be nice if he could, you know, but he had to like hold on to traps. I mean, why do you don't just thingy, just untie her and then use, make her do its spell, so then I won't have to go all through this blimming thing and dying over a million times.
Knowing you, it's probably a damsel in distress.
Oh, come on! It's just like annoying because I keep dying all the time. I mean, yeah. Technically, I killed 2 of them, but like 2 of those big guys. So there's like 4 big guys, which I killed 2, because they spawn.
Knowing you, it's probably a damsel in distress. That's all right. I'm not afraid.
How many more can there be?
Oh, come on! This is so annoying! I keep dying by the same enemies over and over and over. Technically, because I use my flame, which technically my strategy is to just use my flame to weaken them, because there's like so many to kill. So. Can I? Hold on. This is stun.
There's something in.
Right, let's see if I can stun. Right, so that's one of them. Right, maybe the stunning does work. Yeah, I'm gonna use the stun because it stuns them. So yeah, yeah, I'm gonna use the stun because it stuns them. So, yeah, as you can see, it was kind of working. Because it kills them like slowly. So I need this one to stun.
Something in.
Damn it.
What? Oh, I don't have like. Oh, great. Yeah. There's more of them? Yeah. I mean, technically, stunning them does help. But, yeah, because I basically killed one, but then another one came. Another one came.
Something in.
Knowing you, it's probably a damsel in distress. Damn monsters.
one of them down. Looks like this is so annoying. I can't help it, guys. Sometimes you win, sometimes you'll lose. For me, that's how the game goes for me. And yeah, there's so many enemies to kill, which technically I'm kind of annoying. This bit is like annoying me. God! This bit is so annoying! Right, I'll see you guys as soon as I kill these. This might take a while, so yeah.